If you are looking for fall weather, you're going to love this forecast as we get into the middle of the week. After a pretty warm start the last few mornings, today included, we are going to drop nearly 20 degrees as we get into the middle of the week, going from the mid and upper 60s each morning to the low 40s in the city of Houston, and potentially even the upper 30s for the outlying suburbs. And it's not just southeast Texas, it's really the entire southern U.S. here, from the Panhandle, where temperatures will be in the mid 40s the next few mornings, to the Dallas Metroplex, where we could see upper 30s tonight, near the freezing mark out towards Louisiana. But it's here at home that we want to focus on. I mean, look at these numbers here. Tonight, not too cold, upper 40s to low 50s for us here in town, out towards Bryan, Columbus. Galveston, you'll be the warm spot the next few mornings just because the Gulf temperature is still so warm. But check out Livingston, mid 30s possible as we get into Wednesday morning. I think that'll be the coldest start for a lot of us. In fact, north and east of town, we could see some widespread mid to upper 30s here from Liberty out through Cleveland, Huntsville, College Station even. In and around Harris County, though, again, a lot of low to mid 40s. And then the warm spots down towards Galveston around the mid 50s. But really a fall feel here again for Wednesday morning. But it's not just us in southeast Texas. It's a good portion of the southern U.S. In fact, we're looking at the potential for temperatures below 32 degrees from the Canadian border all the way down potentially to the Gulf of Mexico as we get into Wednesday morning. And so as a result, freeze warnings and freeze watches extend all the way to the Gulf. Places like Biloxi, as you get down towards Mobile, we could see those temperatures flirting with the freezing mark. And then farther to the north here across northern Alabama into Kentucky, Tennessee, and Missouri, we could see temperatures well below that freezing mark, which is why instead of seeing frost advisories, we've got freeze warnings in place. So quite the difference here between the Pacific Northwest and the Rockies and the eastern half of the U.S., where temperatures go from about 10 to 20 degrees above normal to 10 to 20 degrees below normal. In fact, we could see record cold in a few of these spots as we get into Tuesday morning. And that's not all. We've also got a snow potential here with this cold air outbreak across the Great Lakes, where they could be measuring snow in feet as we get into the middle of the week. But back here at home, the cold, it's not going to last. We'll get two really nice days with high temperatures in the upper 60s to around 70, back to 80 then by Thursday, and that warmth will stick around. Notice our normal high this time of year now in the lower 80s, so we get above that here as we head into the weekend, and that warmth looks to stick around at least as we go through the middle part of this month. Above normal temperatures back in the forecast here across the southeast and into the northeast after this fall outbreak.